Hi everybody, David here. Friday, got up this morning, decided I'd better brew this Weizen beer. I've been putting it off because I made a mess of the last one, as those of you who watch my videos know. So I'm going to have a second attempt. I've got some oat husks today, so I'm going to put them in. So I'm at 40 degrees mashing temperature, so I'll get mashing. I'll keep pausing and then you can see bits of footage as we go along. Okay, I've got some oat husks today. I'm just going to put some in. A good handful. In fact, I put a bit more than a handful. Let's put that on here. And we'll start doing in. I've got a bit of gypsum in this. 40 degrees the mash water. It's a step mash this. I'm not going through it. It's same as last time that I made a mess up. So I will say there's 3.5 kilos of wheat though, and that frightens me. But as I say, I'm putting oat husks in this time. We'll concentrate on the mash and the sparge. I hope we don't get a catastrophe, because if I get one today, I can tell you now, it's going straight down the sink. So I'll give that a stir. And keep putting a handful of oat husks in as I go along. As I say, it's only at 40 to start with. So I'm going to crack on. I'll pause it now and get back to you later. Well, I've started the recirculation. It's 10 minutes at 40. Then I'm going to ramp it up to 50. I'll just show you a quick view of it. I put a little filter gauze over in the hope that you know, it catches some of those grains. Just trying to, if it goes wrong today, I'm just going to throw it down the sink because I'd had enough last time. But I've got to have a second attempt, so I'll get back to you when I've done all the step mashing and the sparge. You'll probably find out then if I've had any problems. Well, I'm on the last stage of the mash. 62 for 40 minutes. I'm just going to see if the wort is going through the grains, so I'm going to turn the pump off. Let's hope you can see it going down. I don't know whether you can see that. It seems to be showing a bit more of the little sink strainer I put on top. Yep, I'll turn the pump back on. Anyway, I've got 40 minutes, so let's just hope for the best at the sparge. Okay. Yeah, I'm up and down with this camera today, but there we are. Not the best cameraman in the world, am I? But never mind. It's the beer making that counts, and the putting the effort in, I always say. So yeah, I'll get back to you at the sparge. Well, we're sparging, and as I thought, it's a slow sparge, but it is going down. I can hear it trickling. It's going to be a long sparge, this one. This is my second jug, out of 15 litres. So it is sticking on the top. I'm not going to show you, but it is dribbling through. So slightly better than last time, but not perfect. So just leaving it now. As soon as it clears that top plate, I put another, start sparging another jug in. Let's hope we don't get a burnt element plate. The water's clear enough anyway. So I'll get back to you in about 3 hours when I've sparged. Well, I've finished the sparge. I haven't turned the boil switch on because I'm going to leave it a good half hour to drain through because it's very slow. But it has been trickling through. Whether it's gone down the sides or in channels, I don't know. But it has gone through. I haven't stirred it. I haven't taken the plate off and stirred the grain. It is slowing now, so I'm going to leave it half an hour anyway. And then I'm going to scrape the element plate and then turn it on to boil. Give it time to soak through. Get back to you at the boil then. Well, we're at 98. Quite a bit of foam on top. Actually, it's not gone too bad. I can't grumble. I'm just stirring this foam in. It's practically boiling. It's 15 grams of Hallertauer Mittelfruit hops to put in. Then I'll start the 60-minute timer. Yeah, I prefer 60-minute boils. Good figures today, far better than last time. I've got an after-boil, sorry, what am I saying? A pre-boil gravity of 1.043, 1043. Last time I made it, it was about 1039. And my efficiency, I think I've got 5 kilogram of grain in and 28.5 litres. I think it's come out at 79.8%. And last time it was 73. Plus, I definitely haven't got a burnt element plate because it's showing 99. In fact, it's boiling now as I speak. I always have a, yeah, it's boiling now. I always have a spray bottle. Man, most of the times I don't seem to need to use it. It's just starting now boiling. So I don't think I'm going to get a boil over, but I just like it to settle down a bit before I put the hops in. So yeah, I'm quite pleased. No burnt smell. Well, it would have cut out, wouldn't it? Like last time if I'd have made a mess of it. But it was just a slow sparge, that was all. Them Otus have obviously worked. I put 250 gram in, by the way. I had a 1 kilo bag. And I thought, well, I don't know how many to put in. So I thought, well, I might as well get 4 brews out of them. So I put 250 gram. Yeah, it's lovely. It's just starting. I'm going to put these hops in. So I'll put the hops in. 15 grams of Hallertauer Mittelfruit. I'm using the hop spider today. That's it. I think the next edition's at 10 minutes to go. I'm going to put a Protoflock in today. That Weizen beer I had in Germany, that was fairly clear really, so I will put a Protoflock in. Yeah, it's starting beeping, it is boiling now, so I'm going to start my timer. So I'll get back to you at 10 minutes to go. Well, 10 minutes to go at the boil. 1 Protoflock. And the hops are another 15 grams of Mandarina Bavarian leaf hops. This is called a Mandarina Bavarian Hefeweizen. So that's the 10-minute addition in and the Protoflock. So everything's in now. Give it a bit of a stir. I think on this one, well I know, I don't think, I know, it's going to be dry hopped after 4 or 5 days with 35 grams of Mandarina Bavaria, which I just happen to have exactly left. Well, I might have 36, 37 grams. But I'll dry up them in that container I've got. So let's hope for better results this time. So far so good. So I'm going to get the chiller set up and sterilise it now. Last 5 minutes at boil. Then I'm going to cool it down, get it into this fermenter, and I'm going to put 1 packet of Mangrove Jack's Bavarian wheat beer yeast in M20. Just 1 pack. I've had that a while now, so I'll get rid of that one. So yeah, I'll get back to you when I'm putting the yeast in. It's the temperature reading. I'll get us through meter one day. It's just below 25. About 24. That'll do, just keep it at that. I'm not turning water down. This water's warmer today. So we're chilling down. That's the yeast I'm using today. I don't know whether you can see it. M20 Bavarian yeast, Mangrove Jack's, banana and clove flavours. We'll see what it does this time. So we'll get on with this fermenting down. This cooling down, should I say. I think there's been some research recently about air and yeast and oxygen in the wort, but we'll not go into that now. So we'll get back to you when we pitch the yeast. Okay, we're ready to pitch the yeast. Oh, a bit not too near size, that's it. I don't bother stirring now. I just leave it on top and seal it up. As I said, there's been some research done recently on yeast. David E put a very interesting video online, that we'll not go into that today. Is that it, love, all in? So it was, I took a gravity reading. I don't know what I've told you, it was 1050. Just taking it, 1050. So that's it. We'll get it sealed up and put the airlock on. Well, we've got 23 litres of wort. No activity yet in the airlock, but the yeast has only been in there about 1 hour. So, not too bad a brew day. Let's hope it's as good as that Weizen beer I had in German bar in Spain. I think I said I were in Germany, but it was in Spain. That's my next job. Tomorrow, bottling that Sauvignon Blanc wine. Should get about 28 bottles. Bit of a mess in here, but I've been busy down there. I'm just enjoying one of my beers now. This is the South Pacific. This is even softer now than it was. Absolutely gorgeous drink. I don't know why I was nattering about it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, I'll wrap it up. Thanks for listening and watching. All the best to everybody everywhere. Sorry about the camera angles and camera work. It's still work in progress, that, but I'll get there eventually. But it's making the beer that counts. So thanks for listening and watching again, and happy brewing.